Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome on back to AnimeeArcade. Let me know if I'm a little quieter than usual. I dropped my microphone volume down after after watching back my most recent Croc video. I was like, oh man, I am. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, like I am. Oh man, I am a little loud. So I dropped my mic volume down a bit because I'm really close to my mouth. I just lowered a thing on my microphone. I thought I'd need a little more because I'm gonna be like going like this, which is like it's kind of far away from the microphone. Sorta. Anyways. Oh, wait, crap. I'm actually supposed to have the music on repeat. What am I doing? Why did I exit out? But hello. Sorry for the strange format here. I've not done anything like this before, and so I thought I'd do what I could. Anyways, I'm gonna put this back onto play because I'm dumb and I need this in the background. Yo, what's up, Ghost? Let me know how loud the music is compared to like myself. But anyways, hi. So there's this game that was finally finished, finally flashed onto carts, real carts. And shipped out. Mine got to me yesterday, actually. I got the collector's edition, and there's a little something else in here too for getting the little medal of Elite 8-bit Undead Slayer. At least 4 years. It's around there, I think. Honestly, I don't remember when I backed. But yeah, so. Basically, when I say I helped make the game, I did a ton. Honestly, not as much as some other people in the server. I don't want to discredit them because there are some people in the server who have definitely done more work than me. Full screen it. I mean, here's the thing. If you're talking about this, yeah. So we're just gonna keep that. 2018? Probably. But anyway, I did a ton of bug testing. I found literally the first bug that I found was I recorded the bug that I found. I sent it over to Artix, and he's like, "How did you do that? That was mathematically supposed to be impossible." Which, hilariously enough, like, he patched it, but then, like, 4 or 5 realms later, I came back to it, and I did the same thing. So I went back into to Discord, and I'm like, Artix, I thought we fixed this. What happened? And, oh, man, it was so fun. But yeah, I found more bugs than just that, but that's my favorite bug. So Artix of Artix Entertainment is basically the original creator of Artix Entertainment. Artix Entertainment has made Adventure Quest, Dragon Fable, Mech Quest, Epic Duel, Oversoul, Hero Smash, Adventure Quest Worlds, Adventure Quest 3D, E-Bill Games. Oh gosh, what are the phone games? Dungeon something. It's a little card dungeon game they just made as a one-off. Biomutant, Cookie Clicker. No, not Cookie Clicker. AQ Dragons, I think it's called. Basically, if you're my age, you grew up with Adventure Quest games because they were free online games that you could play. And, like, literally every game was upgraded, like, every week. Every week, there was a new release for these games. So, yo, what's up, Neko? Also, hi, Sage. Hi, Zeplander. It goes. Obviously, I said hi in text, but I didn't actually just say it in person now. But, so, April Fool's Day 20-something. We're going to say 2018, 2019. I don't remember. I should look up the date, but I don't feel like... I'll look it up. All right, fine. And DoomKnights Kickstarter. Dungeons and DoomKnights Kickstarter. Yeah, that was the last update, but when did it start? When did it end? Goodness gracious. Updates. 85 updates. Jesus. All right, let's see if I can actually go all the way back. 20 of 87. Just show me all of them. I don't want to go back that far. My goodness. Woo! Showing 40 of 87 updates. 50 of 87 updates. 60 of 87. We're going. We're going. Almost there. Almost there. All right, here we are. Update number 1, April 1st, 2019. Okay, I was right. April 1st, April Fool's Day, 2019. Also, the sky is bleeding. Yikes. So this game's been technically 3 years in the making. We got the probably final official version of the game. I just realized that I'm a dork once again. Bad. Okay. Much better. Anyway. You're still playing Pokemon while watching? Nice. So anyway, this game, I did a bunch of testing at the very beginning with, like, literally alpha ROMs. And a bunch of testing, like, late game. A bunch of testing mid-game. I did get a haircut, yeah. I also shaved, if that wasn't apparent. I shaved. So, like... And again, I got the Elite 8-Bit Undead Slayer Award, which I also got something special in my package. There's only 11 of us who got one of these things. So, like, I'm really passionate about this game because I grew up with Adventure Quest games and Artix Entertainment games. Adventure Quest games. Artix Entertainment games. Cause, like, you know, when you're a kid and there's, like, you know, free computer games, you're like, oh, dude, hell yeah. You just play them because they're, like, genuinely fun. Honestly, all of Artix's games are great. I can't really say all of them that I've never played all of them. I never played Oversoul or Hero Smash because Oversoul was a card game. I don't remember what Hero Smash was. There was also, like, a pony version of Hero Smash. I don't remember if that was, like, an April Fool's game or what, but they made it a game. I did shave. Hey, Spunky. Epic Duel was a PvP game. And I didn't like PvP, so the new DQ IMO isn't good. You prefer the OG AQ? Honestly, like, do you mean like AQ 3D or do you mean like the Flash AQ? Because the Flash Adventure Quest, I believe, still gets weekly updates. Yeah, these are all free Flash games on the internet. God, I remember when they first made Yo Z-Funk, Yo Z, what is up? I remember when they first made Adventure Quest Worlds, and I was like, whoa. An MMO, a free-to-play MMO made by these people that I always play these games with. Oh, also, apparently, there's a number 3. That's cool. Anyway. Whatever one's on Steam, AQ3D. That's the newer one. Which I also actually did some alpha testing for. I did a lot of playing in closed beta. But this one's a little more special, because, like, I actually had direct contact, like, with Artix, with the maker of the game and the maker of everything, which, by the way, he's great. He's a stand-up guy. He's got a good personality. He's a good dad, etc., etc. He's very funny. I know I'm just rambling. I'm trying to give, like, backstory for some people who might not know what Adventure Quest is or Artix Entertainment. Anyway, but yeah, so I put a lot of work into this, and, like, it was a dream of mine as a kid. Like, I was playing Tony Hawk, one of them, like, probably American Wasteland on the GameCube, and I was watching the credits roll by, and I saw someone that was, like, video game testers, and I was like, yo, these people got paid to test video games? Yo, I want to do that. That's so cool. Obviously, I unfortunately haven't gotten into any positions. Am I? Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, well. Anyway. So, you know, I poured money into this project because I thought that was really cool. You know, I'm like, dude, a new NES game? Absolutely. Yes, I would love to back this. All of your games are amazing. I've literally backed everything that they've put on Kickstarter recently, including, like, I have Moglin plushes. I have a plush of Twig and a plush of Met. And honestly, I don't know why I don't have them with me right now, because I totally should. Yo, what's up, Action Asylum? But yeah, so like this project came out, I'm like, yes, absolutely. And I jumped into their Discord and like I did a bunch of testing. I was like, yo, I get to like test a game. And I've always wanted to do this. So the fact that it doesn't matter that I didn't get paid. It's just the fact that I was able to bug test a game and be a part of making a game. Like it's incredible. So like I am super stoked. I am very excited to open this heckin' package, which I think I will do now. So I just stopped talking because now I'm just ranting, which is fine. Like if you grew up with the Adventure Quest games, like you know how great those games are. Ugh. Honestly, I low-key wish I put more time into Adventure Quest 3 after the full release, because I mostly played it on mobile, which, I mean, hey, you gotta have testers on mobile. Because you can play it on so many different platforms. Ugh. But, just, you know, I'm doing other things. MMOs aren't, like, really my main thing. They're just not. They really aren't. Like, it's not that they're bad, but, like, I don't know. They eat up a huge chunk of time. I don't think MMOs are bad. Like, I loved Adventure Quest Worlds. I loved playing Adventure Quest 3D. I mean, I literally backed, like, $200 for the Kickstarter and got the Shadow Wolf form, which was 100% worth it because y'all know me. Also, for those who don't know, the music that's playing in the background is music from the game. I did get it in a legal way. I will not explain how I... No, actually, no. I won't explain how I got it, because like I said, I haven't even touched this, but there is a soundtrack in this box somewhere. I think? I'm pretty sure. Anyway. So yeah, this is the box that was in the bag. No, 100%. 100%. I don't know why I don't have scissors. That would be a smart thing to do. I'm going to grab scissors, but then I'm also going to grab Mehmet and Twig since I'm going that way. So one sec. Okay, anyway. Scissors. Here's Mehmet. The cute little Moglin. Honestly, I backed for 2 Moglins. Because, like, I honestly wasn't sure who I wanted to get. But, like, I definitely wanted to get 2 of them. And I'd never seen Mehmet before the plushie, if I'm being 100% honest. I'd never seen this Moglin before the plushies. But, like... I was like, oh, I love their design. I love their in-game design. Because when you bought them, you also got an in-game pet for Adventure Quest 3D and Adventure Quest Worlds. And I really liked the design from Mehmet. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to get Mehmet. She's cute. I don't know why the hair is doing that. What are you doing here? It's just sticking to itself. Anyway, I'm gonna put Mehmet over here. And then we have Twig. For those of you who know Adventure Quest and Dragon Fable, and you know Twig. You know Twig. Twig is adorable. Twig loves fish and ice cream. So cute. Yes, just a small bab. I love Twig. Twig is great, and like Twig, like has his own mini game basically, kind of, sorta. The Moglin punter. I mean, you punt Twilly, you don't punt Twig. But if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the game has reference to Twig. It's been a while since I played it, I'll be honest. But I love Twig. He's great. He's a dork. And I was like, yes, I need to get the Twiga plush, 100%. Okay, anyway. Box, scissors, cut, tape. I'm hoping that this will work on my Retron. Very, very likely that it won't, and that's okay, because I have mess on my computer, and I'll be able to show you the game anyway. Yo, do it, 100%. Like, I think my Adventure Quest character is, like, level 96 or 97, which, I mean... And I haven't even played that much recently, but that should tell you how much time I sunk into the original Adventure Quest. So much time. I've purchased Z tokens. I will not lie. I've purchased Z tokens at least once. I definitely bought the X Guardian boost after the Guardian boost. All right, opening the box. We got some packaging here, which isn't really packaging. It's just plastic. You'd have to make a new account. You don't remember your old stuff? That's fair. It's a lot of plastic. Okay. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. This is my Elite 8-Bit Undead Slayer award. There are only 11 of us. There are 11 of these that exist. However, I can't open this on stream yet. Because Arctic specifically said, don't spoil anything for the people who don't get their gifts. You know, because a couple of the Elite Bit Undead Slayers are not in America. They're in a completely different continent. So, this is going to have to wait. And I will actually be patient and wait until everybody else gets it before I open mine. But, this is cool. The Retron should play a regular NES cartridge. But yeah, well, it does have some problems with mapper stuff. But we'll see. Yo, Jackie, what's up? Hope you're doing well, dude. But yeah, so this is gonna stay unopened and untouched until everybody else gets theirs, out of respect for Arctic's and Wishes and all the other Elite Bit Undead Slayers. So first thing here is we got the box. We got the box. Look at this box. Ah, freaking ring light. Collector's Edition. Adventure Quest 8-Bit Dungeons and DoomKnights. A nice, cool gold trim. I wish the camera would focus on this better. That'd be nice. Anyway, thanks, ring light. Maybe I should... You know what? I'll turn that off. I thought it was going to help. I'm just going to get rid of it. Yeah. This is the box. It's hella dope. Like, wow. Oh, this is so sick. There's like the gold trim stuff on the axe, on the armor. Oh, it's amazing. Here's the spine. Camera, you suck. And by that I mean me. I just suck at handling the camera. It should be set to like autofocus, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. And again, the other side of the box looks the exact same. Oh, that's interesting. So interestingly enough, there's no dragon up here that there is here. And why that's important is because there's a dragon here and a dragon here. That's funny. Either a printing mistake or something else, but that's pretty neat. I'll have to point that out later. But yeah, the gloss on it and the gold trim. Oh, so good. Here's the back. Dungeons and DoomKnights 8-Bit Undead Slaying Action. Good God, get in the camera. Can you defeat the Doom Knight and his army of the evil undead? Explore a huge world and battle vampires, ghosts, death knights, liches, ancient evils, giant flying eyeballs, chicken cows, and other unspeakable horrors. And there's Daimyo right down there, the undead slaying Pomeranian. NES Gold Cart, Mapper 30 there on the bottom. Barcode, Arctics. A couple of screenshots from the game. The gray text is really hard to read through the camera, so I'll read it for you. Adventure and platformer screens. Unlock dark powers and skills. Get House and Battle Puppy, Crazy Boss Monsters, Retro Humor, Save to Cart, 3 endings, and secrets. And yes, there are in fact 3 different endings. So before I touch this, we're not going to go any further. We will in a moment, but there's more. There's more. We have, I think this is a double-sided poster, maybe a single-sided. I'm not actually sure. Okay, it's a single-sided poster. I'm so used to getting double-sided posters with my limited run stuff that I don't know. They're still in the boxes. Check it out. That's a sick poster, dude. Honestly, this is dope. This is a cool poster. Just wowza. High quality. Just like the cover art on this game is just, it's amazing. It's so good. Here is my official 8-bit Undead Slayer certificate. Oh, it's a great game. You can buy it from Hero Mart, I believe is what their sort is called. They probably still have some great cartridges available, but I'm not going to 100% guarantee that. But yeah, Dungeons & Doomknights. Artix Entertainment certifies that you are an 8-bit Undead Slayer and that your NES game is an authentic Kickstarter original. This certificate of authenticity certifies that the included retro game was created with the power, perseverance, and indomitable spirit of the Dungeons & Doomknights Kickstarter backers. That's me. I'm one of those. Artix Entertainment's Order of Paladins recognizes you as a worthy and battle-hardened slayer of the pixelated undead in our retro and online video games. October 31st, 2021. Also, yes, 100%. That is Artix's signature. He hand-signed every single one of these. That is not a joke. They're not printed. He literally hand-signed every single one of these. And he probably did it with his armor gauntlet on while he signed it, because that's what he did for the previous Kickstarter, where he signed a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you can buy the ROM. You can buy the ROM from Euromart. You don't have to have the NES. You can buy the ROM. You can use Messin, which I would recommend. Or if you want to use it on your phone, you can use Panda NES to play it. That's actually what I did for a good chunk of my testing. Yeah, armor gauntlet in one hand, power glove on the other, probably. Next, I get this cute little, pamphlet. Battle on an 8-bit NES game. Free demo and full game at dungeonsanddoomknights.com. You can 100% get a free demo. I recommend it. It's great. Yeah, Zeldavania, explore huge world, crazy boss monsters, skills and powers, explore by boat, fly in bat form, buy a house, save to cart, 3 ending secrets, battle vampires, liches and ghosts, giant skeletons, death knights, fire dragons, chicken cows, flying eyes, frogs, arts, sneevils, and more. Wow. This is cute. It's just a little card. It just came with it. This, I feel like my hands are too dirty and I shouldn't be touching it. This is a cloth map. This is a cloth map of the game. This is the whole map of the game. It is in the instructions manual in like the centerfold. remind you later to check out the demo. I got you. Like the whole map is in the game, but this is a cloth map, and this is nice. This is like nice and soft. This is really good quality. I feel like I should not be touching it after having, you know, come back from work and then did some shopping. Anyways, I'm gonna put this here. I got a big old letter. I got a letter. It's a letter. Greetings, 8-bit Undead Slayer. Thank you for making this childhood dream a reality. We did it. We really did it. We made a new game for the NES. Not just any game. We made an adventure quest. Our 8-bit magnum opus is complete with frog zards, sneevils, chicken cows, and the evil undead. Lots of undead. Your support, encouragement, overwhelming patience, and faith made this game happen. You are literally responsible for the destruction of hordes of pixelated undead. Hence, I present you with an official certificate declaring you an 8-bit undead slayer. I personally signed it. Really. To really thank you for your patience and overwhelming love for this crazy project, I wanted to make something extra special for you. So enclosed, please find a real copy of Pretendo Empower magazine. Now the Doom Knight awaits. Battle on, Arctics. So this was like, it was handwritten. I think these letters were handwritten and then scanned and then printed, and that's totally okay. Like, this is a lot to write handmade on every single backer's thing. But like I said, all the certificates were 100% hand signed. All right, so like I said, Pretendo Empower. The hell is that? Well, I'm sure you all know the magazine Nintendo Power, or at least have heard of it. So, he made this. This is a picture of him on the front, by the way. They borrowed the idea from one of the Castlevania cover, one of the Nintendo Empowers that had a Castlevania on it, if I remember correctly. He's got an axe, which, by the way, he actually does have this axe in real life. Someone made the blinding light for him, IRL. Yeah. Pretendo Empower. Dungeons and Doom Knights, an 8-bit Zeldavania. Vampire Queen. Does the boss fight bite? Undead Slang 101. Arctics vs. the evil undead. Dale Coop, the new 8-bit hero. This is so cool. What the heck? Oh yeah, and on the bottom. New but old. Warning. Puns and retro references inside. Arctics is a very punny man. If you've never played any of the games, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there are so many puns in Arctics Entertainment games. I love them so much. And then again, that is a real picture of him with a power glove holding the cartridge. It is real. He actually does own a power glove. Sorry, I just realized the cartridge wasn't even in the picture. I can't do this. All right, anyway. This is really cool. Like, this is dope. Ask Zorback. In your hands is issue number 01 of Pretendo Empower magazine. I created this surprise bonus to thank and show my gratitude to the unbelievably amazing backers of Dungeons and Doom Knights. So, surprise. Hope you enjoy this collectible. I never got Nintendo Power when I was a kid, but I borrowed the highly controversial issue number 2. Parents were furious that a kid's magazine featured Simon Belmont holding Dracula's severed head. As a kid, I thought it was the coolest freaking thing I'd ever seen. So I made a parody of that cover for this magazine. So, yeah, he's holding Sepulchre's head. I'm sure I just butchered the name. Says, you know, I never made a magazine before. Really hope you enjoy this battle read on. I'm not going to read everything. I'm really not. I'll read this on my own time, but not on stream. So there's an Ask Zorback con thing. Column. A bunch of contents. The story of Dungeons and Doom Knights. Pixel art. Wow. Wowza. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then just kind of like all the boss fights, which I'm not. Stop choking on it. It's not yours. Anyway. Our expert ROM hackers cracked the game to expose its actual overworld. Oh, we missed some typos. Unfortunate. The world is fast and fraught with undead peril. Need a clue on where to go. Pretender Empower is here to help. We actually have a bunch of people in the Discord that are working on a full walkthrough guide. Like, it's really good. Yo, Doc, what's up? We're just going through Pretendo Empower. Yo, you already beat it? Nice job. Did you 100% it and beat it, or just beat it? But yeah, they're working. And then again, like that map that I was talking about. Here it is, once again. This is really cool. 19 chiptunes, and there are heavy metal remixes. Nice job. That's pretty quick. There's a secret corner that I'm not going to show you. Game stats. Here you go. So the game, obviously, Dungeons and Doomknights. Screens. There are 500 plus screens. 342 different ROMs for all the backers to test. 19 chiptunes, 23 created. 123-ish monsters and NPCs. 3 endings. Lots of skulls. 512 kilobytes for the ROM size. Mapper 30. On the subject of skulls, we call all those skull tiles Cadius blocks. This is because the super tester named Cadius slammed his face into every tile to test it. This is 100% a fact. That is not a joke. Cadius, like, literally ran into every inch of the screen that he could, which was hella worth it because we broke the game a lot, getting into places that we shouldn't have gotten into. Which is like, hey, Artix, you might want to fix this. And you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, we should probably fix that. Yeah, we filled up our memory banks to the max. The empty one is where your save file goes. Oh, actually, I'll show that. It's probably not going to make much sense unless you're like, no stuff. But that's how much data was in this game. Like, straight up, we maxed it out. We literally could not fit anything else on the cartridges. It was impossible. There's an article in here that talks about Kubo 3, which was an NES game designed by a 6-year-old. No, you heard me right. 100%. You heard me right. A 6-year-old created Kubo 3. Well, and other Kubo games. But Kubo 3 is the one that got really popular. This is cool. Look at the date on the certificate. I did. The date on the certificate was October. I'm dropping everything. It was October 31st, 2021, which is Halloween. I just, like, dropped stuff. Oh, my goodness. And then a bunch of other, like, homebrew games and friends that they talked about and made. 8-bit classifieds. The classifieds. So you got some personals with a wanted for sale. Did you know you can buy a house, 1 room, no bath, pixelated home with the save book located and it's only 99 gold. It's only 99 gold. It's located 1 square north of town. And then it's like 50 more coins to buy the backyard, but you know, that's just look right over that. It's not important. Pretend to Empower Hotline. There are cheat codes, by the way, for this game. We had a couple of people, specifically, I am so sorry, Jbirdab, or Jbird, or J, I don't know. We call them a variety of names, but yeah, Jbird actually made some codes for Game Genie for the NES that worked. So like max HP and skulls, all the items early, a chaos mode, which if it's the chaos mode I think it is, oh boy. Oh boy. And then a random palette thing. And then a small little backstop, a little advertisement for Gravelyn, who's going to have her own comic book coming soon. Gravelyn is important. Anyway, and then obviously, you know, the back, just play all the games, download the thing. There's Brutal Corn, Chicken Cow, Daimo, Undead Slaying Pomeranian, Valencia, Artix, a couple other people's, Akraloth. If you want to show off the guide that we've got finalized, feel free. Oh, you have is the guide like actually finished? Oh, having both of those on as Pong lines? Yeah, oh boy, let me tell you, it was hard to get through the game with just Pong lines. Latest PDF was done through Ocean and Green Guard. Nice. Nice. All right, so that is all the stuff in the box again, except for the Elite 8-bit Undead Slayer Award, which, as I said, I'm not touching it. I'm not touch it. I'm not allowed. So I'm just gonna put the stuff back in the box. The cloth map back in the box. This back in. That's not actually that important, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Oh, well, of course I definitely want to open it. The award is really, really cool. You opened it? Okay. I'm waiting. I'm actually just going to wait till everybody else gets it. But just because, like, I don't want to show it off on stream. Because, you know, Archix said don't do it. So anyway, let's get back to this. Let's actually open the game. And, of course, you know, it's those lids. It's the tops that, like, you feel like you're going to break when you open it. And then when you do open it, you know, it gets that stupid little bend in the middle. You gotta love cardboard, guys. Anyway. But yeah, Doc is also one of the Elite Pit Undead Slayers. Asylum here is as well, if I remember correctly. Yo, usable preview PDF. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's him. Pretty sure. Yeah, you have one too. Okay, great. I was like, I hope I'm not making that. I'm not messing that up. Anyway. Yeah, so open the box. And first off, look at this. Look at this. This is probably the coolest NES game sleeve. This is hella dope. 100% really, really cool. And the game itself, because I got the collector's edition, is also a nice shiny gold. Just like the classic Zelda game. And also on the back, it just lets you know it's a multi-regional cart and how to fix it. Once again, the dope cover art. Nice reflection there. It's actually pretty funny. Not gonna lie. This is the cart. This is the game. I'm gonna put it back in. Gosh, like even the inside's gold. That's so cool. Alright, put it back in the sleeve. I'll get back to that in a moment. Here is some more stuff. Oh, yeah. The Adventure Quest 8 Dungeons DoomKnights instruction manual. Very sleek, very nice. And again, there's that map. Nice and big, especially for the instruction manual, with important landmarks. Yeah, no, it's great. People have actually been doing it for a few years now. Yeah, so you get a cute little brief. What if Adventure Quest was released back in 1985? A round table of contents, story, the characters, the 8 bits, some power-ups, bunch of monsters. Honestly, like, we even did bug testing for the manual too. We went through and looked for typos, looked at text that was like, you know, we can't really read that. Should make it another color. Stuff like that. Bunch of fundies. Heroic Goody Two Shoes, Villains of Doom. Credits, which credits are great. So, as we mentioned, when I was talking about testers and things, the testers that got their names in here, by the way, I'm one of them. I'm in here. I'm not gonna point out which one is me or hold this on the screen long, but I'm in here. My name is in an instruction manual for testing a video game. And that's amazing. That is very, very amazing. So yeah. Yeah, no worries, Neko. Have a good one. But yeah, yeah, this is so cool. Oh my god, there I am. That's so cool. And then, you know, full credits, you can just go to dungeonsanddoomknights.com. Full credits in the download bonuses, all kinds of goodies. Couple of tips and secrets. And again, a little Pretendo Empower. Little Pretendo Empower thing. It's cute. Alright. And then there's a little bit of foam at the bottom. Okay, so like I said, I couldn't remember if there was a soundtrack in here or not. Soon that list on the website should be there. I mean, if it's not there already, yeah. Okay, this is just foam to go with the box, so I'm gonna put that back in. I'll put the instruction manual back in. We're gonna change some screens here so we can actually see if I can get the cart to run on my Retron. So give me a sec. Alright, sick. It's already plugged in, which means we're gonna have sound issues. Yay. It's still a whip? Okay. Alright. Yeah, dungeonsanddoomknights.com. They'll be working on it, getting all that stuff updated and whatnot. Let me just turn this Retron on. I do need to make sure sound is working, because sometimes when I start this, the sound decides to scream. I'm gonna do something silly, and it's gonna be really goofy looking, but I'm gonna do it. Haha. We're gonna go back here. Yeah. The guide. I did indeed see it. Yes. I will absolutely check it out at some point. I mean, I basically know where everything is because I beat the game, like, many times, but I get what you're saying. Oh, also, we can turn this back on. There we go. All right. Where's my delayed Elgato sounds? There they are. Okay, they're not, like, super... They're not super off. Let me just try this really quick. They're kind of off. Oh my god, that one didn't even go. That was so late. I always have this problem with the Retron, and I never know if it's the Retron or OBS, if I'm being honest. So usually I fix that by exiting OBS and opening it back up, but I'm streaming, so I don't think I can actually exit OBS, so my best option right now is to just restart the Retron. It's a really weird issue. really silly, really strange. The soundtrack for this game is amazing, by the way. I love it so much. Okay, I can fix it with the reset. Great. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna take the game out. I'm gonna slap it into the slot that says NES. Unknown cartridge. That's unfortunate. Color comparison of the cart versus Zelda. Ooh, I'm gonna see that. Wait. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That actually kind of makes sense. It's probably like it's a slightly different material. Dungeons and Doomknights is like a little more it's a little brighter compared to Zelda there. Oh, that looks great. It's still so cool. So unknown cartridge most likely means it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do, which is that. And that's fine. We're going to stop the music now also. But yeah, this was expected, unfortunately. Because it's just how the Retron 5 is. I'm going to try one more time, though, just in case. Like, and that's fine. I have an original Nintendo at home anyways. Yes. All right, so that's fine. Like, as said, we'd honestly mentioned it before, or I've talked about it with Artix, and how there are just some things that don't want to work. And and it's because Mapper 30, but the other reason is the way that the Retron 5 works is it takes a game and it pulls everything like from the board, and then it just emulates the game. Like, it just takes the game, uploads it to the system itself, and then it just emulates it. With flashcards, it can't do that. That's why when I bought Crystal off of eBay, I'm pretty sure it's just a Retron 5. Because to show a different example of this, we're just gonna return to the main menu. So, like, watch up where it says unknown cartridge. Watch this. Hang on. When I plug it in, see how fast it loads? Like, it actually loads incredibly quick. And the problem with that is, say I take my copy of Donkey Kong Country. Notice how much more time it takes to actually pull the game onto the Retron. So much longer. Now, granted, different versions of the Retron might be able to work with it. I just know that my specific Retron, the Retron 5, doesn't. But that's okay. I have an NES in the closet over there. But that's not what's important. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and plug Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories back in here because that's for tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, turning that off. And I'm going to put the game back. But yeah, if you use, there are other future NESs that work. It's just like specifically the Retrons, or like the Retron 5, maybe a couple of the other Retrons that don't work with it. There we go. I think that's the only thing I despise about like cardboard boxes is how freshly sealed it's so hard to pull them out, and then when you pull it out you always get that dumb little crease, but that's fine anyway. That's just annoying, but like whatever. We're going to, I don't have any backgrounds, so I'm just gonna go over here and connect my controller really quick. Open Bluetooth, show Bluetooth devices, remove that device, add a Bluetooth device. It's really dumb that I have to do this every time, but that's just how it works on this computer. Okay. Local disk C. No. Twitch things, ROMs. Messin. Let me make sure I have the absolute most up-to-date version, because I probably didn't download it. This one is identical to final release candidate version 2. Posting it here for definitiveness. It is the one flashed to the carts. All right, so saving file. Twitch things. ROMs. Messin. Where did I put the games? Save state, saves. Wait, what if I hit all files? Where did I save them? Oh, I saved them in downloads. There they are. Okay, sick. Okay, minimize that. Go back to this. Options. Let's see. My controls should still be player 1, standard controller, setup, joypad, D-pad up, D-pad left. Yeah, okay, so that should all still be working. Let's see. Game window. Oh, actually, wait, no, that's not good. File, open. 324. Oh, yeah. Gotta love the names. ROM 324, release candidate 0.06, double HP, final sepi.nes. And then Dungeons and DoomKnights, final.nes. Good names. Good names. Pause. Okay, games, Masson. Yes. Okay, pull this up. Put this in the middle-ish. Slide that to the left just a little bit. Pull up the filter. Turn that off. Or actually, no, I'm going to add a different filter. Crop pad, D&DK. And then we'll just kind of... Yeah. Sick. Okay. Now it's just the full game. Let's go. Let me know if the volume is too loud or not. But this is the game. It's the thing. It's here. An army of the evil undead destroyed my hometown. We are on a dragon, hunting the Doom Knight responsible now. So you get a little jump, you get to jump around, you get to swing your axe, you get to break the clouds if you really want to. Is this the spot to jump? Jump! Are you crazy? The Doom Knight was seen around here. The undead too. Any last words? Just two. Battle on! But yes, you can break the clouds. It's great. Oh, it's another fun fact. So here you go. If you go the wrong way, it's death. You have died of dysentery. Really? No. But the only certain things are death and axes. And now you fight death. And now I'm dead. Wonderful. I'm actually going to go back for round 2. Give me a sec. Oh, right. That is a hole. All right, never mind. But yeah, so these are the two type of gameplay screens there are. There's this one where you can like jump around, jump and swing your axe and stuff. And then there's this where you actually just move around. There's no jumping, but like you move around and explore through the map. Also, pardon me if I fly through this. I've played this intro so many times, but it's still so good. Some frog zards. You can't go through these, and you can't destroy them. Yet. Oh, there's a nice old man. It's safe to go alone. So give me that axe. Hey, give me my weapon back. Old undead man, all your axe are belong to us. Axe stolen. No! My axe. Just go sit in the fire for a second. Don't mind me. Anyway. Uh-huh, there's a heart down there. There's this fellow. Save! I'll have to pull out my NES later and try it out. Like, I'm definitely probably going to try to do that after stream tonight. 100%. I'm going to do something risky. I'm going to do something risky. Alright, cool. We did it. Treasure. You're get 10 golds. And they're off. They're on the races. One skull ahead of the other, about halfway apart, and going around the circle. Alright. Crap. Alright, we still got the 10 gold, though. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Lever on. One of the silliest things in this game is trying to pull a lever. This lever is so turned on, you could never turn it off. So silly. Anyway, oh, so this is the jump, by the way. This is the jump that I broke. I'll perform it again for you guys a little later. Maybe. If I can. But yeah, they put a wall in front of the axe. And it's like, aha. So you're like, you know, you're like, oh, sweet, I can go jump and get my axe. No, you can't. Health power up. Have a heart. I love, well, what the original text box used to say was have a heart. Literally. Those are some spiders. These are the Cadius blocks that they were talking about because you could literally just, you know, jump through them. Which was not what was supposed to happen. Yo, that old man glitch, though. Which one? Oh, yeah. There was that one glitch where somehow not only did the old man steal the axe, but also the door stayed locked. And Arctics, you couldn't get Arctics to go follow after the old man. And kiss your ex goodbye. Snort. No, my ex. And, you know, also you can just talk to him again. What's also funny, if you go back and you go back in, he'll drop it again. Because, you know, it's programming. This is programming, you know. Let's till you get it back. Groovy. I have come to chew bubblegum and slay the evil undead. And I'm not going to run out of undead. Oh, yeah. Swinging the axe before he hit the ground. It's pretty funny, too. I probably shouldn't be showcasing, like, the minor things that, again, it's just technology. But, like, it's hilarious to me, so... May or may not try to... I'm going to try to do this. Probably won't succeed, but I will certainly try. If you timed it right, you could get yourself to jump on that pillar. And if you really timed it right, you could glitch yourself into the pillar. But, like, that's really hard to do. As you can see, I am failing numerous times. It was doable, but it is mostly fixed and hard to do. So, now obviously, now that you got the axe back, if you come back in here, he's gone, of course. You know, I never thought of trying to explore over there with the bat form. Okay, so this is the jump where it's pixel perfect. That you can actually 100% make that jump, but only after you've gotten your axe back. Devious, I'm sorry you did miss the unboxing, but I'll tell you what. Devious, thank you for the follow. I'll show you the box, though. It's pretty rad. Here it is. Pardon, don't mind the particle effects and all that jazz. There is a golden cartridge inside here because it's the collector's. But anyway. Probably have to watch that. Bap. Alright. I'm not going to sit here and... Your paper green screen really doing you justice? Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Alright, so now you come back here, and obviously there's a nice throbbing heart here. I wonder what would happen if I hit it. I'd be able to go where I'm supposed to go. These things light up if you leave them for too long. Popped in to say hi. Well, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yo, have a good sleep. I hope you had a fun, hope you had fun with the Cool Cat Gang today. Also, look, treasure. What? I am taking damage. The match was wrecked? Oh, no. In a good way or a bad way? It's because it's a mimic. That's why I'm taking damage. Ha ha! Stop running away, old man. Get what you deserve! It was a show match because an SMO player was a no-show? Unfortunate. Doc, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. My hero. Both of them crashed at least once. Oh, no. And then loaded up Usamune. Oh, my goodness. Are you a princess? Yes. But you are the one who needs saving. The Doom Knight awaits you in the graveyard crypt. And obviously, you know, this door is locked, so can't go that way. Yo! Doc, what the heck? Yo, thank you for the sub. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, Devious. Thanks for the stop by and the follow. Hope you have a good sleep and a good rest. Here's the key. The music just slaps in this game. All right, I love the music in this game. It's so good. I'm pretty excited for the Heavy Metal Remix album too. Because the couple of tracks that we've gotten a preview to so far, so good. So good. Bump. Just gonna fall down this well real quick. Yeah, absolutely. Jongar and Broomtool killed it. Ah, crud. I did miss an A. Let's fix that. So you can actually hit this guy if you really want to, but, you know, it's just sprites. It's the very back of the axe. That's lava. I'm sure you can guess what happens when you land in it. So, we're not going to. And there's a key. These guys are invincible. Never mind, they changed that. Yo!
Let's go D&DK.
Yo, Nicelam! Thank you so much for another sub. What the heck? Thank you guys. Yeah, this game is so cool. I'm so proud to have worked on a game like this. Like, I mean, bug testing is important, guys. Don't anyone ever tell you that bug testing is not important. Like, it really is. Oh yeah, the Pac-Man room. Forgot about that. You're seeing a flicker on the Retron menu every now and then? Oh, flicker of the Retron menu. Oh, yeah, I could... Let me... Hang on. Well, actually, no, I can't turn that off. If you are seeing that, it might be in the sides. Give me that coin. It's probably in the sides. Have you had something very similar in a tournament match? You waited like 20 minutes for them to show up. And after one match, one of their guys blue screened and quit? That sucks. Dang. Lever on. And now they're blue ghosts. Because, you know, Pac-Man. Anyway. Janky NES, let's go. New power, ghost speak. I can see undead people. What of the... Oh, no. That's a later power-up. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Wait, you can hear me? Free us spirits from the Doom Knight. All of the undead that you free will join and help power you as spirit skulls. Thanks, man. I didn't want to go back in there. Thank you, Spunky. I do have, Nightbot should be showing that, I think, every, like, 20 or 15 minutes. Yeah, okay. I have that and, like, my Discord synced up. One of them's every 15 minutes. One of them's every 20 minutes. So, occasionally, they both pop up at the same time, which is kind of funny. Puppy! Ah! We're gonna go get the puppy. But yeah, I'm just, like, this game is so good. I have absolutely no problem playing through it again. Because, like, I had so much fun bug testing it. The music is amazing. The controls are pretty well made. The power-ups and things. Roughly every hour? Yeah. A skill unlocked. Undead slaying Pomeranian. Are you lost, boy? Arf, arf. What? You want to slay undead? Arf, arf, arf. Okay, I will give you a spirit skull every time you fetch. Oh man, it's so crazy. Like, I know the text and what it is. Depending if you started them at the same time, kind of, yeah. Nightbot just kind of does whatever, but also it doesn't say anything unless chat's like, unless there's like two chat. I didn't want to fall back in here. Breath. Like, unless chat's active, like, so like 2 lines every 20 minutes or something. I don't remember what it is. Anyway, Zorbak. Meh. What a terrible night to end a curse. Want a tip? Only dogs can fit through the tiny doors. Meh. Oh, right. So, like, it's really interesting, like, knowing what some of the original script was for these characters, because, like, I've been with this game through so much of its development. Go! Ah, yes, sprite limits. I need more spirit skulls. Never mind. No, I don't. Dead. 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 Do-do-do-do. Spirit power up. More skulls. So now I have 3. Oh, so yes, that's nothing. All right. And this is what we needed the puppo for. You send the puppy out, and he goes through the little doggy doors. Haha! Ow. More skulls to do more dog antics. Nope. I used that one just a little too far away. Okay, there we go. Then we got another health upgrade. Health power up. Have a heart. Of course, them respawning sometimes is hella janky. I could choose not to fight them, as I do already have a key. But I feel like knocking them all out at once. I am here to save my people. Bit late for that, Paladin. You have been fighting them. I know. I am here to save their spirits. Then come get them. And a nice save book of the dead. Good. This does happen occasionally. Hello, 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 hello. All right. So I grabbed a couple snacks. Anyway. Thanks, computer. We're going to just have to hard go back to where I saved last. Okay, that's what I thought, which is very annoying, like I mentioned before. Thank you for the welcome back. I'm going to have to... because I'm literally not logged into anything at all right now. I'm going to have to game over here. And... so I can just watch chat from there and alerts there. I usually have that in a better spot, but I'm also just going to keep it up on my phone too to make sure I don't miss anybody. Yeah, it was really weird. I haven't had it blue screen in the middle of me streaming yet, so that sucks. Bum bum ba-dum. Da, 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 da. Also, I gotta close this again. Now that this is all reconnected and all that jazz. I don't know why my controller is like this, but, you know, it just is. Alright, there we go. Continue. Excuse me? I hit continue, my friend. Hang on. So this is where it auto-saved last, apparently. Nice. That's fine, I guess. That's not too big of a deal at all. Save. All right. Oh, right. Game's not on screen because I'm a dork. Ah. All right, there we go. Anyway, back to this. Autosave wasn't too far off. I am level 2 currently. Which means I probably already have Ghost Sight, but I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. Double check. Let me double check. Double check. Okay, cool. I should have Daimyo. Which, heck, I could be pronouncing that wrong knowing myself, but hopefully I'm not. We gotta knock this guy out. Because this is where it auto-saved. For some reason. Nice. It's actually kind of funny it auto-saved right there. Not too far back. Spirit Skulls. Save state. Save state. We're going to create some save states. And hopefully it doesn't crash again. Because that'd be lame. Oh, you know, I should have used Demio and then picked up the skulls. Whoops. Bap. Not that time, though. That time that was unnecessary. Here we go. I have nothing open right now besides Dungeons and DoomKnights and OBS, so apologies if I happen to miss anything for some reason. Ow. Again, I could just go through the door. I don't wanna. I wanna beat him up. You can run, but you can't run far! Alright. Talk to him. Quick save. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oops. F1 loads it. I don't have a rewind. Shift F1 saves it. Gosh. I'm a goose. Alright. Alright, that's my fault. That's my fault. It's pretty funny, though. I am a big dork. What can I say? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boosh. You know what? I'm gonna put my phone like right there. Oh, Twitter DM potentially. What it is? All right. Anyway, health power up. Yada 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 yada. This time I will just run straight in because I oopsed as I take damage. Okay, Shift F1. Okay, good. And then also save at the book. Ow. Good. Okay, 1. Two. good. Knock one of those spiders out real quick. Ow. Turn the lever on. And then speed strat. Shift F1. They're all gone, of course. Aha, another treasure chest. Nah, it's a mimic. Just kidding. Oh, these guys only die in one hit. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, Demio. Sent you going in a wild circle. Huh? Ow. Okay, I wasn't sure where the hitboxes were. Ow. Why do you do that, mobile Twitch? That's weird. Nope, nope, nope. You are defeat the evil Doom Knight. Congratulations. The world is saved. Or so you thought. Sorry, your Doom Knight is in another dungeon. Why were you in that Doom armor? I am the Doom Knight's daughter. You have potential. See you around, Paladin. Okay, now we just leave. Oh, stairs. Save in the Book of the Dead. Hello, ma'am. Lonk's mother. Help! My son is missing! You heard that right. Her son's name is Lonk. You did, in fact, hear that correctly. Ow. Jimmy the Eye Shoe. Alright, 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 alright. Ba-da-ba. There he is! It's Lonk! It's him! Oh no, a boy is trapped in here. But it is too dark. I need a light. Invisible walls. And no, you can't jump over it. Alright. We could before. But, you know, of course. Bug testing. Get out of here, slime boys. You need the power from the monster inside. Oh. That was it. Okay. Get him, Daimo! Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm out of skulls. Smack. Bap. Do 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 do. Is the volume of the game good? Like, it's good on my end, I know for sure, but like, I just want to make sure, is it loud enough for you guys? Shadow vision. You can now see in the dark. Oh God, I can still see when I close my eyes! Volume's good? Alright, sweet. Okay, now we can go back and rescue Lonk. Now we can go back. I just realized... I'm gonna just refresh that real quick. Refresh. Properties. Refresh cache. Just because I didn't see any chat pop up on my screen. Weird. Anyway. Aha! There's all kinds of green in here. Yep. Nice. Some leftover tiles. I mean, honestly, this is what you have to do. So it's not really the tiles, it's just because you got to run behind the stalagmites. Again, NES limitations. Doesn't detract from the game being awesome. And she's the boss fight. Yeah, he spits out little guys, but, you know, if you stand in the right spot, he can't do anything to you, so... We did! We worked really hard for this game, and I am so happy to finally have the physical copy in my hands. It's amazing. I definitely need to boot up my NES after this. But yeah, have a good sleep, and... what the heck, man? Thanks again for the sub. I appreciate. Lonk, you saved me. It still doesn't feel real. I know. It's like... It's right here. I can't wait to actually plug it into my NES. This is pretty exciting. I need to buy, like, 3 more gray carts so I can give them to my brother and my 2 cousins. Like, we heavily played Adventure Quest growing up. So can we go like, guys, look, I made a game. I mean, I helped make a game. 3. 3 great carts. I guess it really was dangerous to go alone. Visit my house for a reward. Okay. Thanks, Lonk. I definitely, like, I'm very proud. I'm very proud of this game. I'm so proud of the work we put into it. It's so good. You are the goodest paladin. Thank you. Spirit power up. More skulls. All right, cool. I'm just gonna... The Slayers are also just a stellar community. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Like, you guys are a lot of fun. You're very silly. And you're just really cool people all around. Like, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are cool. I go somewhere after this. I'm not gonna say I remember, because I know I don't. Again, unbreakable blocks. For now. And then we go... Can't break those, so we're gonna go up. Thank you. What'd I do? Oh, I found Lonk's kid. Right. So these guys prevent you from going into battle on because they're like, oh yeah, we're looking for a missing kid. But I honestly forget that most of the time because I know what the heck to do. Shift F1 real quick, just in case. Save the book. Yep. Talk to Twilly. It's a good day for adventure. A full here. Hide! Hide! Hey, babe. Thank you so much.
Anime for love juice.
Hey, babe. Thank you so much for the sub. What the heck? Thank you, Hide. Yo, how's it going? The king needs your help at the Guardian Tower. Robina the Hood. Steal from the rich and give to the monsters. How else do they get all of that gold on them? Robina is such a funny character concept. But yeah, Hyde, welcome on in. This is Dungeons and DoomKnights. I bug tested this game. Going good, just coming back from a small Mario break, so I've been having fun with that. Yo, sick. How's this game been? This game is amazing. I bug tested this game. I have played through this game many times, but it is so good. It is so good. Cross broken bridge at top of mountain to find boat. You are the goodest paladin. Oh, also I survived that secret encounter. Oh, yeah. I saw the picture of that. Very nice job. I used to be a paladin like you, till I fell down a well onto my knee. Heh. Bladder meter alert. Help, the bathroom is locked. They all say that. And yep, it is indeed locked. Also, I love that you can talk to people, like, just above their head. And that you can also do this. Like, it's limitations. I'm sorry that I keep showing it. Oh, wait. I just remembered. I'm going to do this, because I can definitely do this. And I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, hang on. Check this out. I'm in the stairs. It's better than that, though. If I jump enough times... I didn't want to send Damio out. There we go. I just fell through the floor. That's an oversight. Or it's not an oversight. But it's just something we couldn't fix just based on how... again, NES limitations. I'm sorry I keep saying that. It's just a fact. But yeah, when the game... switches you from this screen to this screen, if you're still holding left, you can ram yourself into the floor there. But only if you do it just right. So it's not like it's something you're gonna find super easily, unless you're just being a dork like I am. This was basically that trick that I was trying to show you earlier, or not trick, but with the pillar in the earlier game. Yeah, right. I forgot he slides around. Oh, nice. Got him trapped. Ow. Yes. Good. Okay. There must be another way in there. Aha, there's a power-up over there. Indeed. But no, yeah, this game is good. I highly recommend it. DungeonsandDoomKnights.com or Hero Mart. You can buy the ROM of this game. You might even be able to buy a gray cartridge. There should be some left still, if I remember correctly. And now we take the key, and we open up the pathway to the bathroom. Hello, seed spitters. I am dead. Nice. Another shift F1 real quick. Oh, wait. Twilly, come heal me. There we go. We have now averted the bathroom crisis for these people. Oh, nice. Double tap. Ow. Boom, bum, ba da bum, ba ba. And we go into the outhouse. Outhouse found. As you use the little paladin's room, you fall in. And yes, the little slimes, they're brown. Yes. Yep. Spirit power-up. More skulls. Excellent. Now I have more spirit skulls than I have health. Amazing. Yep. Had to go up one more square there. Whoops. Alright. Now we do another save, of course. And then let's walk around town for a bit. Let's go say hi. Buy a key? No. Aria, my boxes of Moglins were stolen. The pet shop can't open without them. Uh-oh. I hope this game gets DLC. Alina, I need a bottle of holy wasabi to open my shop. Check the farm. Okay. You are the goodest paladin. Thank you. I certainly try to be. The fun part of this sort of launch day we've had today is the fact that I am Error, you are Error. So, for those who don't know, this is a Legend of Zelda 2 Link's Awakening reference. There's literally a character in Legend of Zelda 2 whose name is Error. And when you walk into his house and you talk to him, he says, "I am Error." It's not bad text. It's like that is literally his name. Yeah, you and us both managed to find bugs in our own runs. That is true, which is honestly hilarious. It's like the bug testers finding bugs. Let's go. They're both bugs that would just be like actually really hard to find as a casual playthrough. So it's like, it's not a big deal. Galanoth, the weapon shop is closed. You need to find the blacksmith. All right, Cicera, where are you? There you go. Need help? Google Pretendo Power Hotline. I forgot that was in here. Let's play money losing game. Not like the level 14 glitch? Yeah. That was, that was interesting. That was the problem. Help, vampires took my sister. I used to be a paladin like you till I fell down a well onto my knee. Ah, yes. Gone are the days of running through walls. Fixed gaming is where it's at. No bugs. Can't go through here. I think that's the graveyard, if I remember correctly. Ow. Ah, yes, treasure. Again, still can't do anything with those boulders in the way. I can, in fact. Can I reach him? I don't think I can reach him. It'd be funny if I could. Haha, I can. Yes, some of the rocks are also mimics. It's not just limited to treasure chests. There's that axe power up. If you're feeling lost, you know where to find some guidance. Indeed. So, fun fact, there was one point where I was actually able to untrigger the block there falling into the well. It was not easy to reproduce, and it was probably bugged, or probably fixed by now, but no way out? I am trapped! How am I going to get out of this mess? Wait, where's Daimyo? And now we control the dog! Also, if you pressed the attack button with the axe, as soon as like the cutscene switched, you would actually see a small image of Daimyo with Artix's axe, aka probably the most powerful dog ever. What is it, boy? Artix fell down a well? Save him. Or bring me his corpse. Whatever. Alright. Let's go! Immortal dog time. Dead. 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 Oh, yeah. Wait. I broke the sequence here, too. I'm going to stop, but this was also another place you would actually... We could break Daimyo into the wall. Which, again, should be fixed. Look at him go. Remember that boss that took Artix 3 hits? Dead. Immediately. Actually, it was like 4 hits. Anyway. Daimyo is the best character, of course. Who wouldn't want a powerful undead slaying Pomeranian? Literally destroying everything in one hit. Amazing dog. And then you go through the little doggy door. Beep. You saved me. Arf. You must have been so scared coming down here. Eh? No, Daimyo is one fearless pupper. Do not worry, I will protect you now. Arf? Oh, I love the 8-bit version of Warcry of the Paladin. It's so amazing. Alright, give me that axe. Axe upgrade. Smash those cracked rocks. And now we can. And as you can see, my power level has now also gone up to 4. And that's important. Give me that gold. Yes! 10 gold for me. Oh yeah, I forgot that happens sometimes. So now we could go to the graveyard, or we could go to the farm. The chicken cow's gone crazy. Please save my farm. Chicken cow, fear my undead slaying Pomeranian. Ah. He's so buff. Oh, there was that's another glitch right there. The egg like coming out to attack you is just basically an unborn chicken. Or the chicken is born, but like the egg sprite didn't quite crack. Fun fact, this was also a bug. If you exited it before getting the holy wasabi, you weren't able to you'd have to fight the chicken cow all over again. But again, you know, fixed. Thank you. All right, so now I can, as you can see in the upper right corner under A, I can now toggle between Daimyo and the Holy Wasabi. So the Holy Wasabi is basically a little bomb with like pretty consistent hitbox that stays out for a while. I've actually personally never used it much in my runs, but everybody else who's played the game can tell you it's actually like a pretty dang good power-up. Actually, I should talk to Twilly and heal up. That's a good idea. Great anti-Brulicorn tool. Yeah. I want the orb. Buy the red orb. Give me the orb. Yes. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. Something. You can do this way easier later, obviously. Orb pondered. True. So I'm gonna show you guys something. The red orb is actually a reference to another older NES game where you have a red orb and you kneel at a cliff and something happens. There are now, that I know of, there are now 2 games that have referenced this orb. One being this game, and the other one being Dust in Illusion Tale, which also has you do literally the same thing. You have a red orb in your inventory, and then you crouch at the edge. Artix's favorite NES game at that. Right, very true. It is a reference to one of Artix's favorite NES games. We're going to go all the way back. All the way. Like, again, there is a way I wouldn't have, you know. Like, if I just wait until I progress later into the game, I can access this. But, you know, hey, why wait when I can show you guys now? Do 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 Also, I just realized I'm hella going like the longest way around possible. I forgot I have the bricks that smash things. I have the axe that smashes rocks. I'm literally going the longest way possible. Oops. Okay, I will fix that later. But now that you have the red orb, you can just chill at this here cliff. And then you wait a bit. You wait a little bit. And then you're going to want to touch that when you get the chance. Touch it. And now you're in the clouds. So, fun fact, you can... Oops. You can actually jump over this. I've done it a few times, but otherwise, just kind of break the moon. And then you talk to this lady. Apply cosmetic DLC? Yeah. And now I'm blue. Haha. But that's not all, folks. Now I'm green. Cadius armor. I don't think we actually have an official name for the colors. But we know Cadius plays green, so it's Cadius. And this is purple. Honestly, purple Doom Knight, or purple Paladin. It's pretty great. Good colors. Alright, right. And Relax Blue has the light blue. And this is my favorite, the Pepto Paladin. A nice Pepto-Bismol pink Paladin. Honestly, it's my favorite. And this is the Relax Blue, light blue. Very nice color. And you get a nice gray here as well. Rock the Dark Steel. Nice. But it's just a fun little thing. You can, like, play as different colors. And while we're there, I'm going to go change to be the Pepto Paladin. Because Pepto Paladin's just a good color. Let me try something. Oh, wait. No. Never mind. That's the long way around. We're going to go the short way around. Well, actually, since I only hit the save book. Ah, right. All right. Anyway. Actually, you know what? I think it'd still be shorter going this way. So like I mentioned before, I definitely went the long way around back to get to that cliff. And there's definitely a much shorter way to get there now that I have the axe that breaks things, aka breaks rocks. So let me just do this the short way. Bap. There you are. See, I'm just a big goober who forgot. I mean, I at least remembered, so... Alright, so we're already at level 5 here. We've got a couple of good power-ups. We are now the Pepto Paladin. The king wanted to see me, so we're going to go talk to the king. My daughter kidnapped the dragon. Again. You must save the dragon from the princess. That's right, folks. You are saving the dragon from the princess. Not the other way around. Another seed spitter. Go away. Oh, wait a minute. I think I need to go that way. There we go. Aha! Want this dragon back? Pay the ransom of 42 gold. Not enough gold. Heck. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back then. These are not friendly fairies. They may look like it, but they are not. Okay. Ow. 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 Bow. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go to the graveyard, shall we? Coins, coins, money, money. It's a secret to nobody. Another fun classic Zelda reference. Oh, and now I can jump. Now we're in one of those, we're in one of the jumpy stages. That's a vampire knight. Whoa, hi ghost. So I can make the jump, but I can't reach that heart right now, unfortunately. I have to come back for that. So the fun thing about these necromancers here is if you kill them, you kill all of the skeletons that they summoned on screen, which is pretty great. Continue. Find a way to open this path. You need the powers waiting ahead. Why, thank you. You probably need to find a lever. Yeah, it sounds about right. It's usually how these games work. Hello, Mr. Chomper. Ah, it's like the old man, but reskinned to be green instead of red. Get out of here. That is a coffin. It spawns out vampires, but I can destroy it very quickly. Lever on. Something important just opened. AKA that one place. Do 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 do. Bow. Yep. There we go. Attacking through the floor is fun. Always a good shortcut. Very helpful. Lever on. Something important just opened. And now we jump. Ow. And now we jump. Whee! Ah, now we can go in. Excellent. Save the Book of the Dead. Save. Oh no, there's the little kid that was trapped. The sister. You, Mr. Moglin. Ah, he just chuckles at you. Okay. There's a lot of ghosts in this vampire castle. I don't know. Ow. I ran right into him. Yep, that's another spawner. Nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Pardon me. And that is, oh no, that's just a bat. Come here, you. Nice. Lever on. Thank you. Ow. Meat! Delicious! Defeat Vampire Queen to get bat form. Aha! Ow, 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 ow. Got some different colored coffins. Just trying to remember if there are any more spawners. And it looks like it's just that one. Just gonna... Alright. I could use some more gold. Ow. You know what? Take this. Take the puppy power. And I missed. Haha! Just kidding. Daimo came back and bit him in the butt. I could use some more gold. Pretty please. Gold, not skulls. Ha ha ha. I know they sound similar, game. A lot of skulls. Ow. 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 Okay, now I could use some HP. No! Ah! Oh, that was interesting. But hey, I got a coin. Sick. Nice. That was interesting. I should do that again. Destroy! Die! Oh god. Alright, cool. Vampire Axe upgrade. Smash the bat stones. Nice. Just gonna... I wanna do that again because that was kind of funny. What did I even do? Ah, that's what I did. Okay. I just, like, didn't jump high enough. That's all. I'm just gonna avoid those bats. Never mind, I have to hit at least that one. Money. Now we're back here. And more money. Good. I need a lot of money. Actually, this is the way we're supposed to go. So before I go that way, let me eat some of that delicious wall meat. And we'll go save that girl that was trapped. I'm coming for you, ma'am. Rescued. My hero. Find me in town for your reward. Now I'm nah. You jerk. Hey, man. You're the one who put a lady in there. The heck, dude? Alright, you know, I don't need to fight these guys. Bye! Bye! Falling knives. Bye! Ow. So this is a fun little thing. You just gotta You gotta hit the little candlesticks with the doggo. And turn on that lever. Make sure it's so turned on that you could never turn it off. Z-Funk, if you're still here, nice job. Congrats on your Fortnite win, by the way. I did see the message, but I'm a little busy. I'm just kind of... I'm showing you some tips and secrets. Also, wow, is she stuck. Nice. Yo, why are bug testers finding these things? That's hilarious. I didn't even try. I gotta screenshot this. It's hilarious. Okay. Take screenshot. Let me just pull up Discord really quick. That's super funny. This is fixable, by the way. You just walk out of the room and then you walk back up. It's super fixable, but this is still hilarious. Okay, I gotta... Okay, Bug Busters. Here you go. What is this? It's just a fight. What? Oh, apparently I took, like, a picture of my 5th place, but it didn't save properly. What on earth? Anyway, I fix that later. Screenshots, which are in Twitch things, ROMs, Messin. Screenshots. Copy. Touch things. Do 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 da 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 da. Amazing. All right. Anyways. Oh, she stopped moving entirely now. That's amazing. Oh, hello. I am spooky. Oh, this is rich. Oh, this is so good. I gotta screenshot this too. Alright, anyway, so like I said, this is super fixable. Alright, let me just fix this. Because honestly, that's hella funny. And I've never seen that. Yeah, she's just tired. Yeah, you know, she's got to put up with this paladin who just rushes into her house. And it's just like, I'm going to kill you. You try flying that long? True. Oh, you're talking about the bouncing back and forth and then just straight up stopping. Got it. True, though. Ah! Ow. Good thing we opened all these doors. That is so funny. Literally all the bug testers are just accidentally finding things. And that, yeah, Doc, you're right. That is hilarious. Ah, no, 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 no. Please, I only have 1 HP. Don't do this to me. Dang it, he did it to me. Yeah. Ow. There you go. You just have to, as a tip, as long as you stay near Saphira, you can just crush the bats as she spawns them. Very handy trick. Really good if you get them with the back of your axe, as, you know, it's got a better hitbox. Sort of. It's kind of weird how that works, but, you know, hey. Puts you in the least amount of danger, and you still get a hit off. Great! Sick. What is a paladin? A miserable little pile of puns. Bat form. When Nas found his, I told him, well, posted in Bugbusters, give the man a heart attack by finding bugs while playing from the cart. Yep. It's too funny. It's amazing. All right, anyway, so now we can fly here. And remember how I was talking about Twig? Look, it's him. Twig found. I love fish and ice cream. The little guy. Little guy. Also, fun fact. The screen directly to the right of here, is the screen with the dragon. Fun fact. But now we can get this, and now we have 5 heart. Ow, my face holes. Let me up there. Alright, so we can't get in without a key. Which, I could buy one, but why would I do that? When I could find them. Aha. Let's see, I started at 7, and then we had a computer crash, like, mid-gameplay. Which is dumb, but you know what happens. Oh, right, we need to go... Now that we have bat form... Diddle 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 diddle. Bada 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Aha, and there's that key I was just talking about. Actually, I think we need that key for something else, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Also, just kind of hang out up here for a little bit. All right, let's go down. Is that real treasure? It is real treasure. Good. Nice. No more bats. Ooh, you know what? I want that. Oh, also the bats. Oh my god, dude. Now I'm all the way back here. Bro. Well, I mean, hey, I guess that gets us to here quickly. Right, I have to go all the way around. Quick kills, quick kills, quick kills. Yeah. 10 gold! Alright, I have enough gold to go rescue the dragon from the princess. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Come back here, you. Ba ba do 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 do. Oh, actually, I really need to type that. I need to... Hang on. I do need to do that. I should let everybody know just to make sure. You got work in the morning, so I'm going to dip out. I'll try not to find too many bugs. Retron 5. All right. Continuing on here. I will pay the ransom of 42 gold. Give me that dragon back. King, daughter? Sorry? Good. You have learned your lesson. Huh? Can I have the gold back? No! Aw, man. Dude, scammed 42 gold. Go talk to the dragon in the Guardian Tower. Alright, 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 alright. Ow. Ah! It's really awesome that this game already has a little thing on Twitch that you can set your game to Dungeons and DoomKnights. It's so cool. Guardian Dragon, you need more power to defeat the Doom Knight. Reach level 13 and I will fly you to Doom Castle. Okay, the reason I'm doing this, at one point in time before they put the blockers in, you could straight go up and just knock the dragon out. But yeah, they put in the blockers, so you couldn't do that. Good choice. That was a B. Oh, that's right. We gotta go back to town. We gotta go back to town because we saved that one person's sister. We saved the sister from the vampire, so we gotta go back to town. Let's do that. Town, 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 town. Yo, Quibble Coin Bitter. I think that's how I pronounce this name. Thank you for the follow here, Twilly. I appreciate it. She was over here. There's her. Girl, I want to thank you for saving me. Are you over 18? Yes. I am over 18. Great, you can legally donate blood. What? Oh. I see. That's not much of a reward. Please. KO. Well, that's unfortunate. I saved her sister, which, funny enough, I just realized, like... Huh, that's the wrong sprite. Huh, I just realized that. How'd we never notice that? Like, that was the sister saying thank you for saving me, but she was already in town. Eh? Whoops. Okay, so we have bat form. Let's see. We'll probably go for about 30 minutes or so because I'm not going to show you guys the whole game. I want y'all to play it. I want y'all to get it because I think this game is cool. And it's really fun. And you can just buy it, you know, you don't have to have a physical NES to get this. Like, you can buy the ROM off of Hero Mart. You can even get a demo. You can even get a free demo of this game. Get a free ROM. Like, yo. And it's illegal. Ah. Okay. Knock that out. No. Ow. That hurt. Yep. Now the rock saved me. Now it's gone. That's how I repaid the rock's favor. Oops. Bat, you get your butt over here, sir. No! I said over here. Thank you. 10 gold. Good, that makes a total of 22. We need 99 to buy the house. Oh, hi, buddy. Ah! I can't hit that guy, I don't think. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, what's in there? Also free money, just all over the ground. Ah, that is, I can't get through that. Ah, Galanoth. Hello. Fancy seeing you here, sir. I'm just gonna walk across the lava really quick. No big deal. No big deal. Galanoth, you must defeat the Dragon Lord and his dragons before they take flight. All right, sure. Ow. Not if I die first. Ow. You know what? Ah, okay, good. I need that, because I want this. 10 golds. And now I die. Bush. Why, hello, Dragon Lord. How about you go away? Fun fact, you can take these guys out if you can, you know, get your jumps to work for you. Oh, they don't let you up there. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, but you can take this guy out. Go, Daimyo, go! Knock him dead. Oh, I'm out. Yeah! Got him. You freed me from the Dragon Lord's control. Quickly, climb on my back, defeat him, and save all the dragons. Absolutely. Yoink. Yoink. Ah, yes. Respawning things for health. And money is always good. Nope. Do-do-do-do. Can I get more HP, please? Please? Thank you. Nope. There he is! Bonk. 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 There we go. Dragon Lord, get down here and fight me. I will not let this fight drag on. I love puns. Oh, I am dead. I just realized how much HP I had, which was very little HP. No. Oh, wait, I don't even need to fill up on these guys. Ah. Hot. Yeah, I can just fill up with that. Bap. No. No, what I hit? What was that? Ah, yes. Ah! It's very, very easy to take a hit of damage in that first room there with all those whatever they are, because they're very annoying. Anyway. Aha! Freed me from the Dragon Lord's control. Quickly, climb on my back and defeat him and free all the dragons. Yes! Goodbye! So here's the trick. You want to do 1 and then hit him again. Oh, I missed. So you want to do 1 and 2. You're able to get in 2 hits as long as you hit him from far enough away. Well, not far enough away, but the first hit, he doesn't go back unless you hit him with, like, the edge of your axe. But if you do, you know, he moves that first hit. Yep. Yep, I missed. Ow. And he's dead. New skill, axe throw. So yes, now I can just literally throw the axe. Let me show that real quick. There it goes. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. But of course, you know, why throw an axe when you can throw an undead slaying Pomeranian? Am I right? Haha. Oh yeah, I forgot this area did that. I'm gonna drop down here so you can actually understand what's happening here. Warlick, Zan the Fire Mage stole my Reflect spell. But how can we get up there? Aha! Fear not, I have the powers of a bat. I have a bat form. Which can also be inconvenient in certain areas, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's a mimic chest. Low-key forgot about that. Pull this lever. Take a shortcut back to the entrance. By dying, of course. And then go into this window. Avoid all the fire. Yep. Such a good fire sprite, like, for reals. That is a really, really good fire. There we go. So, just a fun little fact. You're kind of trapped here, because that's just what happens. But it's okay, because you can just I take it back. You can't just. Aha! There we go. Nope. Oh, okay, I didn't get hit. Sick. He's actually teleporting properly this time. That's really nice. Because there were a couple of times I had issues with him teleporting only between 2 places instead of the 3 that he could. New power, Magic Reflect Shield. Cast to block and reflect projectiles. Now, wait a minute. I remember seeing an enemy that I needed to reflect that had projectiles and that I couldn't reach. Well, wait just a dang minute. Yep, safe. Don't be afraid to save. Always save. It's good for you. Ow. Oh yeah, I can reflect the seed spitter stuff back at him too. Nice. Don't know why I forgot about that. I just wasn't thinking about it. Ha! It's super handy though. It's super duper handy. Probably one of the best skills in the game is Reflect, honestly, right next to Undead Slaying Pomeranian Daimyo. Super duper handy spell. Actually, like, really necessary for some bosses. Man, that guy was strong. Yo, a key. Sick. He's got a lot of health, that one does. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lots of HP. Okay, that was kind of funny, not gonna lie. If anybody's wondering, I'm save stating in case my computer decides to crash again. It literally crashed in the middle of stream like an hour and a half ago or something. Really stupid, but it happened. Ooh, cave. Yep. Get him, Daimyo. I genuinely really like the spiders in this game. They're just so well made. I love that when I hit him, he just like jumps. It's very funny looking. Gold? Yeah, more gold. Sick. Oh. I lost all those items. Oh. Yo, some chili skelly boys? Ow. Dude, rude. 10 golds. Yo, we can almost buy that house. We can almost buy that house. That's crazy. Ooh, another axe upgrade. Right, I forgot there's a hole in the floor there. Meow. Ah. Wait, can I fly up here? I cannot fly up there. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go. Ow. Ow. Oh, cool. I'm right by the save book. This is actually right where I wanted to be, funny enough. We are going to go this way. Wait. Oh, yeah. This way. Sorry. We're going this way. Ow. Sir, why would you do that? Interesting. Oh, yes. There we go. Save. This actually wasn't where I was thinking of going, but I'm already here, so. Get wrecked by your own wreckety wreck. Yo! Yo, Master Merchant! Thank you so much for the raid! How's it going? Ah! Hello. Last playing art. Ooh! What were you doing today? Yo, Zane Stroni, what is up? Hope you're doing well. Okay, good. I went the right way. Hope you are all doing well. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Anime, and this is my arcade, and we are playing Dungeons and DoomKnights. And if you don't know what that is, that's okay. It is an 8-bit NES Zeldavania game made by Artix Entertainment, who, if you know them, they've made Adventure Quest, Adventure Quest Worlds, Adventure Quest 3D, Dragon Fable, Mech Quest, Icky Worlds, I don't remember if I already said that or not, Epic Duel, Oversoul, Hero Smash. Lots of good fun games that are completely free to play. Just finished up some badge commissions and got a tiny bit of crochet at the end. Very nice. That's awesome. Y'all should go follow Masked Merchant. Masked Merchant does some pretty good arts and suits and is really good at it. So I'll show it for y'all because the point of the start of this stream was I unboxed this. The collector's edition of Dungeons and DoomKnights. Which I will pull out the cart for you guys. We're not playing on the cart because it does not work with my Retron, which is not a surprise. It was expected, but was hoping that it didn't work out that way. But check this out. Gosh, anyway, nice reflection on the case. I wish I could turn off the ring light, but I don't feel like it. Oh, nice. The game manual's inside. That's hilarious. A gold cartridge. Anyway. Yeah, that's not supposed to be in there. But yeah. So, I'm going to mess with that after stream. I'm going to put it in my actual NES. Yeah, so now we're just playing the game. Through Messin, you can get a free demo for this game at dungeonsanddoomknights.com. And you can also buy the game. You can buy a ROM. There might even be some gray cards still left at Hero Mart. But yeah, there are all kinds of fun little goodies. And also, I made my character Pepto-Bismol pink because, honestly, it looks great. Ow. Heck, I need to hit that. I need to hit that. Pikachu, thank you so much for the good luck. Oh, and the reason why we're playing this, and the reason why we unboxed this, is because I did work on this game. I did a bunch of bug testing on this game. Oh, yeah, we got another section where we can play as Daimyo. Let's go. We gotta play as the all-powerful Pomeranian pupper. A big ol' Arf! This is the game I tested, Nerdsassin. It's the one. It's here. You missed the unboxing. That was at the beginning of stream. I literally just pulled out the gold cart. And showed it off. Heck. I'll show this again. Bat. Heckin' ring light. This is when I don't want my ring light. It's just in the way. But yeah, I'm gonna plug it into my NES after stream. Pretty hype. Show my parents, be like, look, my name's in the instruction manual. I did this. I worked on this game. Did I turn? I pulled the lever, right? I'm just gonna double check that I pulled the lever. But also, you know, it gives me more time to play as the dog, so hey. But how's the game so far? This game is amazing. I've played through this game so many times doing bug testing and stuff, but like it's so good. It's so good. I have zero problems with playing it even more. Health power up. Have a heart. Why, thank you. Now my HP is at 6. Okay, good thing that I went this way even though I was actually aiming for something else. I'm glad I remembered. Because a nice HP power up. That is the desert. We're not going to the desert yet. I'm glad I remembered to aimlessly wander through the map to grab that. Oh, there's a nice lady. OMG. Want a boat? Go through the creepy cabin's cellar. Beware the forest of ex-ghoul fiends. Sweet, thanks for the tip. But yeah, this game is amazing. You go to dungeonsanddoomknights.com. You can get a free demo of this game to play. There should be some great carts still available. I know I'm saying exactly the stuff that I just said earlier, but I am super proud of this game. I did so much bug testing on it, along with a bunch of the other Doom Knight Slayers. I actually have a gift that's one of 11 that's exclusive to the Elite 8-bit Undead Slayers, but I didn't open it on stream because Artix doesn't want the gift to be spoiled until all the Elite 8-bit Undead Slayers have seen it. And we do have a couple of them that are outside of the US, and it's not going to get to them until next Wednesday or maybe even next Thursday or Friday. So that's a secret to myself that I will open later. And that looks like an ex-ghoul fiend right there. Hello, Zorback. The first edition Save Book of the Dead is somewhere in this forest. Ah. Can I jump through the roof here too? Because that's always funny. I can. Bye. And yes, that is intentional. That's not unintentional. It's very intentional. Hello, Ghost. The spirits of the dead are at peace here. Do not let the Doom Knight use the book to awaken them. Got it. Go this way. Those are not nice fairies. Those fairies damage you. There's a little Frogzard. Ow. Wow, that Frogzard has a lot more health than your average Frogzard, and I'm dead. Nice. Ow. Aha! I see you there, sir. You can't get away now. Oh, I just realized. All right. 3 books. Which one is the right one? All right, chat. Which book do we go for? Which book do we go for? Right, middle, or left? Boo, boo. Do, do. Do, do. Do, do. Do, do. Bap, bap. Do, do. Don't mind the volume going down. That's just me clicking out of the window. Oh, wait. I can hop back into here. Great. Oh, I'd have to... Never mind. We'll do that later. Let's pick the one on the right. You have chosen poorly. Uh-oh. Whoa! Hello. Let's pick the same button. No, I'm just kidding. Ah, it's not the middle one either. All right, so it's the one on the left. Got it. Ooh, more money. Sick. Money, 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 money. You found the book, but you forgot to say the magic words. And you just unleashed an army of the undead. Fight to the cabin. Whoops. I'm assuming the magic words were probably please. Ah, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like there are slightly more enemies than I remember. Holy crap. And I don't just mean like from coming in, but like just from the last time I played. Yowza. It's a lot. Ow. Well, that was a very poor reflection. Ow. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. They added, I feel like they added so many more skeletons. Holy crap. There we go. Okay, we made it back. Jeez. My goodness, I wasn't ready to go into the cellar yet. That was great. That was funny. Okay. I'm not going to show that again, but that was pretty funny. Anyway. I could. I don't remember if it was shown before. That's the thing. Ow. All right, there we go. 71 coins. Hey, we can almost buy that house. We can almost buy that house. Very close to buying that house. Yellow. And nice. All right, good, good. Now we're in the forest of ex-ghoul fiends, even more so. But platformer style. Yo, Crimson! What the heck, game? Crimson, thank you so much for the raid party of 2. Stream Elements, what the hell was that? Crimson, how's it going? How was The Witcher? Oh, whoops. I gotta go clear that path out. Get you a shout out in a second here. Yeah, it's really weird that it showed a host and not a raid message. I mean, the host message is pretty great, but that should have been a raid alert. Anyway, but yeah, one moment. All right, that's a good moment. Going good on to chapter 3 and still dealing with some of the jankier elements of the game. Nice. And shout out. Bap. Y'all should go check out Crimson Necros. Crimson is a pretty cool streamer. Has some great emotes. Also made by the really cool Spunky Raccoon. But yeah, check him out. Crimson plays a lot of different like indie games. Plays horror games occasionally. Unless I am actually remembering incorrectly. I think I'm remembering incorrectly. But they play a bunch of like RPGs mainly. Sometimes Final Fantasy 14. Currently going through The Witcher. And they're real chill. Pretty chill streamer. Ow. Oh. Oh, I can hit him when he's outside of the tree. Sick. Okay. I don't know why I didn't know that. Yeah, the hate emote. It's a very good one. Ow. I love, honestly though, like Crimson, I love your love emote, the heart emote. That's a really cute one. Come here, sir. Die. And welcome on, and oh yeah, welcome on in everybody from Crimson Necrosis. My name is Anime. This is my arcade. We are currently playing through a game that I bug tested for. My package of it came in today. Earlier in the stream, we unboxed it. I bought the collector's edition, and it came with a lot of goodies. Lots and lots of good stuff. Aha, the chair board. Boat? Chair? Close enough. It's a chair board, guys. Yeah, the rage emote is hilarious. It's great. Nyom. Yeah, now we can just float on the water with our chair board. It's great. Ow. Give me the gold. Thank you for the gold. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Ow. No, 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 no. Okay, so we're at 81 of 99 gold. We are very, very, very close. Ah. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ha ha. Ho ho. Aha. Ho ho. Excellent. Health power up. Have a heart. All right, my HP is now up to 7. Excellent. I need... Actually, no, I don't need a key. I don't need a key for that over there just yet. Not yet. I have my reasons. I love it when the little Sneevils are just like on the racetrack. It's kind of funny. All right. It's over here. Ah. Save. We're going to do... I think we're going to do one more thing and then we'll end the stream. As mentioned before, I don't want to show you guys all of the game because what fun would that be in this instance? Mostly because I'm really proud of all the like bug testing and stuff I did on this game. I'm proud of all the bug testing that was done, and this game is just so much fun. And y'all can literally go to dungeonsanddoomknights.com and get a free demo of this game and try it out on any NES emulator that supports Mapper 30. Oh, that's a Mimic! I genuinely forgot. I didn't realize that was a Mimic. That should be the website. Go check it out, guys. This game is so fun. And, like, my name is in the instruction manual for this game, which is so cool. Ow. Nice. Get wrecked. Rescued! My hero! Find me in town for your reward. I think I actually get a golden air for this reward too. So we're not gonna grab that until, as mentioned before, we're not gonna grab that till we get 99 gold. Okay, so I think the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get up to 99 gold so we can buy that house in Babylon. Come back here, young man. Yep. And then after stream, I'm probably going to plug in my actual NES. Because it didn't work on my Retron, which is, unfortunately, not a surprise, actually. Because Artix and I talked about it. Artix, the maker, head of Artix Entertainment. And we're like, you know, I don't know if it'll work with the Retron 5. You know, hopefully it does, but yeah. And that's okay. There's plenty of other things, and it works on the original NES too, so hey. And there should be, you can buy the whole ROM. You can buy the whole ROM from Euromart, and there should even be some gray carts still available for purchase, some gray standard carts. Money, 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 money. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba da 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 da. Ba ba da da ba da 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 da. One of my absolute favorite tracks from this album, which is also amazing because it's actually an 8-bit version of a song from their game at Dragon Fable. And like the original song for Dragon Fable was absolutely banging. Done by John Quarles the Outcrowd. Or John the Outcrowd Quarles. It's good stuff overall. Also, if you're wondering why the forest is still looping, that's just how the screen was built. The door to exit is on the branch. On the 2 branches over there. But right now, like I said, I'm just grinding up to 99 gold. So we can buy that house. And then get the golden air and then buy the backyard. There we go. 94. 96. Or 95, sorry. I skipped the number there. Whoops. 96. 97. 98. Need one more. Ow. 99. All right, let's get out of here. Ow. And save, and save, and my computer better not crash again, because that was annoying. All right, so as you notice, when you have 99 gold, you can't go over that. That is literally the maximum amount of gold. It is very important to point out. Oh, I will also show you guys one more secret before the end of stream. Just one. Just one more. Where am I going? Oh, Babylon. I'm going to Babylon. Battle. Wait, isn't there a heart container over here? It's not a heart container, it's a key. Same difference. Give me that. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to go Quibble. We're going to go to Quibble. Buy a house for 99 gold? Yeah! All right, this is our house now. It's got a nice cake. It's got a coffee for Dale Coop. Actually, no, Dale Coop's in another room. And then you talk to him again. And he asks if you want to buy the backyard. You thought the backyard came with the house. You were wrong. Quibble's not like that. But that's okay. Now we talk to Arya for having saved all the Moglins and get another golden heir. Or we get a golden heir, which is 99 gold. So now we can easily go buy the backyard. Not a problem. Give me the backyard. Thanks. Buying the backyard is important because now we have another health power-up. Which brings our total to 8 HP. Oh, sorry, Daimo. I got you stuck in the wall there. That's my bad. Not that again. That's just a limitation thing. That's not a glitch. It's not a bug. It's a hardware limitation. Anyway, so like I was saying, there's one more, just one secret I'm going to show you. Yep. Yep. I gotta start over. I messed up. Hello? Hello? I keep getting out of the circle. No! Please. This is funny. Okay. Okay, there we go. How do I keep... Challenge. Oh, ho, ho, ho. A secret challenge. But I'm not going to show you what that is. You'll have to figure that out on your own. And with that, I'm going to go log into Twitch. Because my computer crashed. So I logged out of everything. So when I just came back, I just pulled up OBS and started streaming immediately.